Young Dro and T.I. pulled up to the Breakfast Club for what should have been a chill interview, focused on Dro's impressive journey towards sobriety. But you know what they say, there's always that one friend who doesn't get the memo. Now, while Dro was opening up about some real life struggles, like how he nearly overdosed and how his daughter was battling addiction, one of the friends in the background couldn't stop laughing, like, bro, what could possibly be funny about an overdose? The situation was awkward enough, but things quickly escalated from a minor distraction to, hold my mic, I might have to slap somebody levels of drama. Dro started off by keeping his cool, even while the friend kept snickering in the background like he was watching a comedy special. But when Dro mentioned how his daughter was going through the same battle at the same time of his overdose, the friend couldn't contain his laughter anymore, and Dro wasn't having it.
Well, I got tired, of the same things, over and over again, get high, and saying I'm not getting high, and, repeating.
Man, laughing, man, laughing like hell at this man's struggle. This man talking about it real, overcoming the real struggle. This man back in that.
I'm gonna ask you, because your crew just do nothing but laugh. Like even this down, T.I.'s like, welcome to Sober Dro. Like nobody takes it serious.
But you know what though?
What you say?
He's a bad pill guy.
He's telling the truth. But it was more than that. It was actually I overdosed. You feel what I'm saying? And I used this platform with the thank God to.
Man, what's wrong with you, man?
That's funny.
What's wrong with you? He's laughing in the background.
Man,
that's your brother, right? That's your brother.
Crazy, man.
He's a mechanic.
K-Dub.
He's a mechanic. The mechanics always laughing.
K-Dub is a dastardly individual.
So you almost overdosed.
Yo, I did.
No.
You know what I mean? And all of these things happened. The overdose. My daughter was on drugs, and career-wise, I wasn't where I wanted to be.
What is this? What's up with your man?
Hey, you finna get slapped. I mean, we cool, but I slapped the shit out you by laughing.
Oh man.
I'm just telling you, we
Hey, you
cool.
ain't gonna slap me now.
What you want to do?
Hey, you ain't gonna slap me now.
What you want to do?
You gonna hurt yourself?
Yeah.
Don't let him take you out of here. Sober Dro, come on, man.
Yeah, I'm in bank here though. Like,
Hey, listen, both of y'all, all y'all, everybody came in the motherfucker with me. Hey, look, everybody came in the motherfucker with me. Hey, look, everybody came in the motherfucker with me. Hey, look, remember who you came in, remember what we doing here, man. Come on, man. Let's get this shit together, bro. All right?
I'm sorry, guys.
First of all, Dro, congratulations on being 2 years sober.
yeah, like I was saying,
Three, actually.
Three. I'm approaching 4. You feel what I'm saying? So, like all of these things happened to where it made me want to actually seek something better. You know what I mean? So when I took myself to rehab out in LA, did a couple months out there, and it was cool. You know what I'm saying? I got back out, and I was still tempted to live that kind of life, but I saw what was in front of me, and I was like, this is more valuable than what's behind me.
What? Dro turned around and straight up threatened to slap the shit out of his friend. And when the friend tried to clap back, it became clear things were about to go left. Enter T.I.P. Playing peacemaker like a dad trying to stop his kids from fighting over the last slice of pizza, T.I. hit them with a calm but firm reminder, remember who you came with. He basically told them to knock it off before things really got out of hand. With that, the moment cooled down, and Dro even apologized for letting his emotions get the best out of him.
Absolutely.
Hey man, I want to apologize to my friend. I got beside myself. I shouldn't have took feelings to that. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't
That's my
know what
dude
happened.
right there, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna be slapping no goddamn body.
Hey man, it's all
That's
good.
that's my dog.
Hey man,
You know what I'm
listen.
saying?
Hey man, we all here together. We came here together. We gonna leave here together. We gonna grow together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I just had to make that.
So we gonna have good times. We gonna have bad times.
Absolutely.
But one thing we ain't gonna have is no broke times.
Now imagine being the guy who almost got slapped on national radio for not knowing when to shut up. That's a lesson here. Maybe next time, don't laugh at your friend's tragic life story, especially not when they're trying to heal. I mean, it's like laughing at someone during a therapy session. Have some respect. But in all seriousness, Dro's journey to sobriety is nothing to joke about. This is a guy who's been in the rap game since the early 2000s, dealt with addiction, and is now over 17 months clean. Yet even though he's out here turning his life around, he's still navigating the wild terrain of hip-hop culture where champagne flows like water and everyone trying to party all night. Imagine trying to stay sober in this kind of environment. It's like walking around through a minefield with everyone around you throwing grenades. So yeah, T.I. might have saved the day with his intervention, but the real message here is about respect and support. When your boy is talking about overcoming life-threatening situations, maybe hold off on the jokes until you're in the car and on the way home. Let's talk about it. What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy, AFTERLIFE.
It's him.
What up, YouTube? It's the Top G. And if you're not subscribed to the LaFlareLounge, then you better tap in now.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What's happening, man? Hey, listen. I need y'all to hit the like button. I'm sorry I ain't been here for a few days, man. It's been fall break for the kids. So I've been hanging out with the kids. Wifey was goddamn out the country. So it's just me and the kids. I have family in town. We threw a little fish fry, watched the Falcon game, you know what I mean? And I've been getting over a chest cold. So, you know, it's been a lot going on, man. I apologize, but we back, baby. We back in full effect. Now, I need y'all to hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. Now, let's talk about this, man. First off, I want to say shout out to Young Dro, man. Because 17 months or 2 years, I'm not sure if he said 17 months or 2 years, something like that, almost 2 years, just sobriety in itself, bro. And I know Dro was really young. Dro done had some Breakfast Club interviews where you could tell he was higher than a kite, you know what I mean? So that's no heavy feat, you know what I mean? So like, first of all, we gotta give a congratulations to Dro. And also him being open and vulnerable to even talk about his own daughter and her struggle, you know what I mean? While he's struggling himself. So clearly, sometimes it's kind of in the bloodline, like the addiction, and just to be vulnerable and spreading awareness about this situation, it also lets you know that, you know, especially being in this game, being in hip hop, where drugs is like candy. I even heard one time that the labels, you know, certain artists, they want them to be drugged up because that's when they make their best music. And that's very unfortunate that nobody's there to help you, but they're here to support your issue. They're here to, you know, continue the issue that you got going on. So I gotta say, Dro, we appreciate you. But I understand, Dro. Sometimes you gotta lose your religion. Now, that comedian, mechanic dude, they talking about K-Dub, you foul, man. You disrespectful. First of all, Breakfast Club. You know, I ain't really been watching the interviews like that lately. I used to see the clips and everything, but I didn't know when they redid that setup that they got a couch right there behind just for the homies to be sitting on. And now you see why you might have to take that couch up out of there. But I know usually radio stations, they had an artist in there. They got the booth, the glass around, so people don't do stuff like that, interrupt the actual interview. So I know the setup was kind of cool, but now you see what can happen. Now, this comedian, K-Dub, listen, man, I don't know how y'all joke, so I can't say if you was foul or not, but it came off foul. And what you gotta understand is that people are doing business. People are conducting interviews. It was funny the first couple times, but when that man started talking about his daughter, you was supposed to shut the fuck up because there's nothing funny about that. I don't know how old Young Dro's child is, but the child could be grown, it don't matter. A child is always gonna be a child to their father. And when he's opening up, talking about how his kid is suffering from an addiction, there's nothing to laugh about. However y'all joke and laugh, that could have waited until y'all left the interview. T.I. already said something about it. Clearly you were interrupting the interview. Charlemagne said something about it. But for you to talk about that when somebody talking about their daughter, I commend Dro, because he really should have got up and slapped the fuck out you. You know what I'm saying? That shit kind of giving me chills right now, because I don't understand, bro. What the hell was so funny? What was so funny? There's nothing funny about that. You know, when I look at that, it just lets me know that some people just don't get the seriousness of trying to change your life, of trying to self-improve. How does a man having an overdose, nearly losing his life, his daughter going through the potential same thing that he's going through, you know what I mean? Where's the funny? Like, where's the funny from that? You know, these are the friends that you got a dead. First off, because he fucking with the business that you trying to conduct. Second of all, obviously he getting you out of your element when you're trying to improve, because that's what they do. They want to pull you down. They want to drag you down. They don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? You could be the friend like, man, I ain't drinking today, man. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to read books. Nigga, read books, nigga. What? That's how some people are. And he looking like that friend. Shout out to T.I., man, because T.I. actually de-escalated the situation. He told Dro, hey, listen, you know what you here for. You know where you trying to go. Relax. Let me handle it. Hey, y'all know who y'all came here with. He basically told him, hey, nigga, you making me look bad. We not about to do this in no radio station, a place where we conduct business. That's what being a good leader is. I seen people in the comments saying, oh, T.I. was laughing at first and la da 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 da. At first, listen, that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes things is funny and then a nigga just keep going and he take it a little too far. We didn't see Dro get mad at the boy when he first started laughing. It was just about when he said something about his daughter, when he laughed about his daughter. So I think T.I., for what it was worth, he displayed actions of a good leader and he put that man in his place. He didn't have to disrespect anybody. He just said, hey, you chill out, let me handle it. I got this. And Dro has a maturation of maturity. He's growing up. He's learning how to handle things in a different way. He later apologized, and he really didn't have to apologize for that situation because he was disrespected about something that's near and dear to his heart. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation, man. I ain't gonna keep speaking on it too much longer, man. Y'all let me know, man. Do y'all think that homie was in the wrong? Do you think Breakfast Club need to take that couch up out of there and consider, hey, we don't need this in the background? Do y'all think T.I. was wrong for laughing at the beginning and then trying to be stern at the end? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation as a whole down below in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. We trying to get to the road to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That mean I gotta get a couple videos to poppity pop, you feel me? So show y'all love and support, man. Hit that like button. Let's try to get 500 likes on this video, man. And we out, baby. Boom. Big Just LaFlare.
It's him.